Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Martyn Lucas Investor. Well, guess what? Just this second, that's why I'm a couple of minutes late, my monitor has turned up. A little bit too late to be able to install it now, but I will install it at the end of the show. So this is the last time I shall be like this, where I'm all over the place. I've hopefully improved it a bit. You know, and it's like everything in a way. You kind of get used to it already. I'm thinking, well, it's nice having really big screens. I just don't like them on books and propped up and everything else. I think the smaller version is better for the setup, and I'm not looking so up and here and over there, or all the different devices either. Anyway, welcome to the show. If you've just tuned in, please click subscribe, ring the bell, tap the like button. Nice, easy afternoon this afternoon. We'll get everything. Hopefully, the new monitor will work, and hopefully we'll have things back to normal tomorrow, and then we can continue doing just several days of non-stop back-to-back reviews. That is what I want to do for you. There's about 9. I want to do them all. So welcome, everybody. We do have some earnings tomorrow as well, so I do need to make a couple of promo videos. Now, this video today is called DeepSeek Nvidia, stock Nvidia pump again. We're talking about Nvidia pumping again today, and you were warned. The stock, my portfolio is another all-time high, which is great. We've done several all-time highs today. And the reason why I've called this Nvidia, you were warned, because when Nvidia, when the news was broke about DeepSeek, everybody was berserk. The market sold off. Everyone said, that's it. It's all over. Nvidia is rubbish. And everyone dumped it and was showing interest in Chinese stocks once again. And I just made a video. You may remember the whole live stream. I was laughing and thinking it was hilarious, warning everybody that this is a complete and utter nonsense. Just please do nothing. And here we are. Everything is as it should be. It's gone back to normal again. Nvidia is going up, and the reason why I said in the title, huge opportunity lost, most of you did not sell at the top. You started to panic when it went down, then sold, and then you started to buy on the way up. So you might not have gained very much. In fact, I'm pretty confident to say everybody would have not sold at the top, and everybody would have not bought at the bottom. If you just remained in, you'd be absolutely fine. And if you'd remained in, Nvidia being the second biggest part of the S&P, you too would be like that. All-time high once again. Sometimes you just don't have to do anything. Look at that, 152. That's another all-time high. Let's take that. Let's enjoy that. So at the end of the day, just because you can trade, you shouldn't. And what worries me now, I just put out a video just a few moments ago. You may have seen it on Palantir. And I've made some very big predictions on Palantir. And I don't have any doubt in my mind whatsoever. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. Palantir, just like Tesla at the beginning, you know, when it pumped and then dumped like crazy. That's what's going to happen. We're going to wake up one morning and find Palantir down 80%. And it's now over 600 times earnings. And I'm seeing people leveraged up to the teeth. It's officially now the most expensive stock in history. And I've just put a video about it. People are, saying that Alex Karp should be arrested for stock manipulation. It's berserk, it's bonkers, but no one seems to care. It's okay to keep paying any price for anything. So good luck with that. I won't be following you. I'm happy it's part of the S&P, because if the S&P goes up, other stocks go up. It draws people in. So it doesn't matter to me when Palantir dumps. It really doesn't. It'll make no difference to me at all, because what will happen is, because Palantir is going up, other people are buying in, people are buying other sectors, thinking the whole market's just going to be green forever. So real investors come in, and it works out fine for the real investors, but it won't work out fine in a minute at any point when that drops 80%, and that's what it could do. We've already seen that institutions have dumped it. Alex himself has dumped it. Why wouldn't you? I mean, 1,000% profit now, and then in the last 4 years. I mean, whoosh. Anyway, you do what you want to do. My job, I was talking to MSK today. I had a phone call with MSK, and I said, look, my job, I cannot get up in the morning and make videos and go live pumping stock that has no sense whatsoever. I know people do it, and they take money from projects to sponsor certain crypto coin. I just can't do it. It's not the right thing to do. Don't care how much money it makes me. I don't need it. I don't want it. And you are very welcome to do it if you believe that's the right thing to do. Let's see who's here. First of all, we got hi James. How you doing, James? Lovely to see you here. Smash the like button on your way in. Yay! Hi Liston. Hi Vaz. How are you, Mike? How's the lovely Lisa today? They should change the spanner symbol to a pan, especially for Stacey Bailey. They should, right? Absolutely right. Now we need a better saucepan symbol. Yeah, we do. If you want, Stacey, I can. Have we got a saucepan? Have we got a saucepan in the emojis? Oh yeah. Let me. Do you want a saucepan? Let me write that down. Saucepan emoji for Stacey. There you go. When you're a member, you get extra emojis. I'll try and get a saucepan emoji. There you go. You better be behaving then. Good evening, Vaz. Good evening. How you doing? Good evening, Leston. Good evening, Craig Finance. How you doing? Hi, James. Good evening to you. Like the video and have a cup of tea. That's it. Big Mike. Here he is. Good stuff. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Lots of hellos. Iberian Wolf. Hi, Martin. Have you done Venom? Thank you. So tomorrow, tonight, straight after this, 45 minutes, I'm shutting the show down. I'm going to install the new monitor, get everything set. Tomorrow morning, straight after the earnings, I'm going to be doing if it takes me 3 or 4 days, the whole of next week, whatever's needed, I'm going to do all the reviews this week. Okay? I promise you, all the reviews this week. I will do nothing but reviews all week until they're done. This monitor situation is driving me up the wall, and hopefully by now it should be the new monitor will work. I really hope it does. First time tuning in since Friday. This chat is clean. I heard you made changes. No more random people telling you to buy toilet paper coin. It's nice. Yes. So basically what we've done, every single live stream and every single video since I think Thursday. Before that, I've not changed it. You can't go back in history. There's no real point anyway. But as of I think Thursday or Friday, every single live stream, every single video, every single comment is held for manual review by me. Now, I don't look at your comments and I don't filter what you said. All I do is I go, haven't responded, because I haven't responded yet. So that's one filter I put in place. Members and held. And that will basically be all the comments from the members for the videos, the live streams and everything, and I approve them. Don't read them through at that point. I approve them, okay? So all the bots, all the scammers, all the non-members, those comments just don't get seen, okay? They just don't get seen. So all we've got now is approved members' comments under videos and live streams, all approved. I then filter for published, members unanswered. I then go and see all the comments, and there'll probably be like 20 every time I do it. I do it like 3 or 4 times a day. And I reply to all of your comments personally. I just type it in personally, and I do it. That means every member can have a comment that is seen, that is responded to, that all the members will speak to you and ask questions. It's useful, it's helpful. It's just so much nicer. There's no more shouting, swearing, and but mainly, I'm not trying to filter out comments that don't agree with me. It's fine. I'm trying to filter out the bots and all the like buy Bitcoin 5 million times and all that stuff. And it just makes the comments really useful and the whole channel clean. So that's why we're doing it. I'm really glad you've noticed. This chat is clean. I heard you make, yes, it's absolutely great. So much better, the comments and so on, so much. Yeah, it is. There you go. Didn't sell, just held it for the long haul. Congratulations, Troll. You did the right thing. You did the absolute right thing. Absolutely right. You did exactly the right thing. Congratulations to you. Hi, Jerry Mandarin. How you doing, Jerry Mandarin? Nice to see you here. New member. DJ Hayes, how you doing? Savage Faith. Nice. Thank you. Yes, I've written it down on my little notes there. Is Palantir worth buying now? Is that a joke? I mean, I've just put a video out explaining. Tell me you're having a joke, right? Any price targets on Palantir? You can't even put a price target on Palantir. It is so off the planet, you cannot even put... I mean, if you want me to give a valuation of Palantir, its actual intrinsic valuation is somewhere in the region of $20. If that, and that's generous. 115 we are now, and we're still going up. So this is not, I shouldn't even be showing it on the screen. I shouldn't even be talking about it. So let's not talk about it. All right. I've made this pledge to you that this channel is about giving information to invest, to have fun, to keep people grounded, to always win, never lose. That's what I always do. I'm always growing. We're not here to gamble. We're not here to guess. We're not here to just talk nonsense. We're not here to just ramble on with rubbish. We're here to do a good job, right? Anyway, thank you, Martin. I agree with you on Palantir. It's way too expensive. There is also a big gap to fill down to 80, and that would still be, yes, I wouldn't pay more than 20. I mean, it doesn't matter how good you think it is. I like your pictures, Martin. I saw that. Thank you, Mike. I saw you commented to that. In the breakfast bar, I love the Road King. Let me tell you about it. My new headphones. Oh, Mike's got some new headphones. I'm loving it. Let me tell you all about these pictures. If you didn't see this, so I shared a couple of pictures. We were doing motorbikes this morning, so I thought I would share some pictures with you. There's one here. There's a few motorbikes I've had. Look, there's my Yamaha, right? And let me tell you the story about the bikes, right? Okay, so what we got here. There you go. So let me tell you the story. So this picture here, I know you all like this motorbike, but this isn't my favorite bike. This was a hired motorcycle I hired when I was on St. Martin, and I've traveled everywhere, and I spent a month on St. Martin and Curacao and places like that. And oh no, tell a lie. Sorry, this was Aruba. Next to Curacao. St. Martin's the other side. Anyway, this is Aruba, and I was there for a month, and I hired this Road King for a month. I have to say, I didn't really like it. It's a bit like it was a Harley Davidson, right? Very, very heavy, very loud, but it looks very cool, doesn't it? It looks very American. I enjoyed doing it, riding around there in Aruba. It was fun. It was the right bike for the job. However, it wasn't mine. I was hiring it. This is my bike. I've had several bikes, but this is my favorite. Now, this is a Yamaha Phaser S2 650. Now, this is what you call in America, I believe, a crotch rocket. Now, this bike I took all over Europe. So I went across Switzerland, up the Swiss Alps, through Germany, through Austria, France, Poland, Slovakia, Czechoslovakia, all across Europe. And this is the sort of bike you put your knee down You go around a corner and you put your knee down. It floats with you. A very different experience. And I've got all the gear on and all the rest of it. So there you go. There's my motorbike. So there it is. Yeah. Thank you, Mike. I'm glad you enjoyed that. Link for SMCI earning, please. Yes, I'm doing the earnings in the morning. The link will be available on the channel very shortly. I'm going to record the video in a minute, actually. I'm going to record it in a minute. The earnings tomorrow is after hours. Tomorrow, after hours. So I will record a video in a moment. You'll see me do a promotional video. I shall publish that after the show tonight, and I shall cover it tomorrow night. So that's tomorrow. And Donut will be on the extra channel. And let me have a look at Donut as well. Well, I don't need to look at it now, but and Coca-Cola as well. Coca-Cola, I believe, is in the morning. Let me have a quick look. Coca-Cola is, yes, February 11th, pre-market. That's tomorrow morning. Pre-market. So I will do that in a second as well. All right. So Coca-Cola earnings in the morning up today. Nice. Right. Me too, says Mike. I would stay away from it, but that's my opinion. Glad you. Well, you talk about the motorbike. Motorbikes can be dangerous. There's no doubt about that. We've all known somebody have a motorbike accident. I have to say, from having a lot of experience, I'm sad to say this, guys, but the training that is offered in America doesn't seem to be that good. You seem to be able to pass a motorbike test in a few minutes. I did a advanced motorcycle course with the police outriders, and I hope I learned to ride defensively and well. And it's well known that 90% of motorcycle accidents are preventable. So we'll just leave it like that in case someone knows someone who's had an accident. But most are preventable, sadly. And a lot of it comes down to training as well and riding defensively, assuming that the car driver can't see you, assuming the car driver is going to pull out of that lay-by, and all of these things. Anyway, but I never had an accident on my motorbike, and I rode all over Europe. Anyway, glad you did. The scammers were getting wild a while back, suggesting coins left and right. I know, it was terrible. It's much, much better now. Thank God I didn't sell Nvidia. There you go. Congratulations. I'm really, really glad. What about the stock, IPA? I haven't got time to look at a new stock. I've got to focus on the members this afternoon, Kelvin. I sold Palantir for profits. Congratulations. That was absolutely the right thing to do. Now, don't be upset if Palantir goes to $1 million. I mean, don't worry about it. It will pop. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. And the point is, you won't be able to stop it. When it pops, it'll drop like a stone. And when it does, you won't be able to get out. Now, some people have said that put a stop loss in place, like that's going to save you. I want to be absolutely clear, folks. If you put a stop loss in place on a stock that drops 80% in seconds, it will not pay out. When it drops really quickly, it will not pay out. It'll happen so quickly that it will not pay out. You need to be absolutely clear there. A lot of people think it's absolutely fine, no problem. As it falls, it will stop loss. It won't. It won't, because everybody else is doing the same thing and it just cannot do it. It will drop like a stone. So it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. And, you've got to remember that you've bought a can of Coke and you're selling a can of Coke for $600. Think of that. That's what you have to think of. And not be worried if it goes up to $700, $800. It doesn't matter. You've made a lifetime of money. I sold 10 Palantir profits. Congratulations. So, Morris, you've got real money. You've made real profits. You're a real investor and you've won. And if you consistently win like that, you'll always do well. If you just guess, like everybody else who's owning this and joining a Palantirian club, you're just giving all your money to Alex Karp. That's not a matter of if, that is a matter of when. All right, so really think about that. You picture Martyn on a Vespa. What if Palantir are going tomorrow? What if Palantir are going the Morrow strategy way? Jerry, could you rephrase that? I don't understand it. Looks like SMCI hit 40 plus, expecting to dip around $10 tomorrow. Oh, it could very well do so. We don't even know if they'll even do an earnings or what they'll say, but we're covering the earnings. Savage, not going to lie. Same. Why do you think that? I like the bike pictures. Thank you, James. Evening from the UK. Yamaha Phaser. Yeah. Oh, who didn't have a fizzy when they were 16? Who didn't have a fizzy when they were 16? My best friend was killed on a Harley. We rode arms. That's sorry. Very, very sorry to hear that. This is the trouble with a motorbike. It is true to say, sadly, most accidents are avoidable, but not all. And the trouble is, when you have an accident on a motorbike, very rarely you're going to do well out of it because there's no protection. Again, another thing in America which surprised me, when I came to America, everyone rides around without helmets on. I always wore a full face helmet. I always wore boots and gloves. I always wore padded and back braces. I had a back brace down the center of my spine. I had hip pads. The sort of thing, you know, you ride when you go on a racing bike. I wore all of that. So if I had have come off, the head is the most important thing to protect. And if your head is protected, that's the biggest part. But I've seen people riding all over the place without any helmets on. Gloves, boots, and trainers, shorts. Very, very sad to hear your friend, your best friend died. I'm really, really sad for that, Mike. Got on my Nebius group hype if you like Nvidia. Get on the Nebius group hype if you like Nvidia, says David Knight. What do you mean? What do you mean? I had 3 wrecks on mine, none my fault. Sorry to hear that, Mike. I'm sorry to hear that. No Palantir, not bikes. Too many bikes speed excessively and weave in and out of traffic. Now, that's the thing. When I came to America, I noticed that people don't like when you call it weaving. In England, it's called filtering, and it's safe to filter, and it's encouraged. You're trained to filter. You see all the police, they filter in between the lanes. If you remain in the traffic, it's more dangerous. It's good to filter. What isn't good is weaving in and out. You're right there. But filtering is good as long as you assume that the driver in front of you is likely to pull across, and where would you go to? But anyway, I like NV. I sold half of my Palantir. Congratulations to you. I bought all the shares for Nvidia. I'm sure you did. We love Nvidia. Good afternoon, Martyn and the Lucas family. Good afternoon, Jerry and Elba. Love motorbikes. Best trip of my life was riding bikes all around the entire country of Vietnam. I've ridden a scooter around, a little moped around Vietnam. When I've been to Cambodia, I've been to Thailand, I've been all over the place. Phuket. I've rode little scooters. They can hire those out. They're not very safe, mind you. They're all falling apart. You know, there's no helmets and motorbike suits there. But it's interesting though. Anyway. you selling SMCI to buy back at 30. Good afternoon, Jerry and Elbert. MicroStrategy. Regarding Palantir, the retail investors are competing against the major investment bank supercomputers and complex algorithms. Be smart and don't try to judge the top and take profits you're happy with. I agree, but the trouble is everyone's getting carried away now. Bunga bunga. What we've got right now is we've got FOMO on steroids. People think they just cannot lose. Alex Karp has sent people to a frenzy. And as I say, that's why there's calls to have him arrested for stock manipulation. I put the video out earlier explaining this. This is the issue. No one seems to be concerned about this, and they should be. It's wrong. But people are making their own decisions. It's just the CEO shouldn't be encouraging people who don't understand the stock market to blindly pay anything. That's what's the problem right now. Martyn, how do you feel on the Vistra stock, the nuclear power company? I've really loved them this past year. I haven't had a look at it. I'm about to look at it. I'm about to do a full analysis. The rest of this week is going to be nothing but reviews until they're all done. Cedar Trees. I have seen so many scooter accidents in Vietnam, and it's so easy and cheap to rent a scooter there. Yeah, that's what I did. Yeah, and no one's got any training. No one's got any clue of what they're doing. No one's got any protection. All the bikes are just broken, and brakes are rubbish. Tires are rubbish. I mean, the quality's rubbish. It's a happy place. I agree with that. But I like to ride a motorbike with some sort of standard, not just craziness. Best bike I've ever had was an ANF 12, basically a C90 upgrade. A C90. My mum had a C90. That's a Honda. Is that a Honda? Is it a Honda C90? Honda C90 little scooter. those little scooters, they're like rock solid. Very, very basic, but they like go on forever. I have Palantir, the little pivot, the little pivot suspension on the front wheel. They're brilliant, they are. I have Palantir Leaps expiring in January 27. Should I take profits now or hold on for a while longer? Well, how much money have you made? How much profit have you made? Ask yourself that question. Ask yourself that question. We got a super chat here just come in from Jerry and Elba. Thank you, Jerry and Elba. That's very kind of you. Thank you very much. That'll go towards my new monitor today. This new monitor that just arrived. Can't wait to install. I like the big screens, but it's a wall of lights, and it's just a bit too much. Anyway, Dan is on my list of a retirement. Honda, yep, Honda went forever. Yes, they do. They do with some very basic maintenance. God bless Jerry and Elba. So Sensei, when this show finishes in 28 minutes, the first thing I'm going to do is install my monitors, and hopefully they'll work. Second thing I'll be doing is doing your video. And I've got one for Vaz to put out as well. All right. I'll be covering Hood after the bell. No one's booked in Hood tonight. Is it Robin Hood earnings tonight? I absolutely would cover Robin Hood, but no one's booked it. Is Robin Hood earnings tonight? It's not tonight, no. It's February the 12th. No one has booked Robin Hood earnings. It's if you are a member, you can book Robin Hood earnings. It's not tonight. It's February the 12th after hours. So if somebody wants to book Robin Hood, you can. You have to be a member and do a $5 super chat, and we can cover the earnings. But nobody has booked that in at the moment. So tomorrow we've got Coca-Cola in the morning, and after hours on the main show, SMCI. On the extra channel, we've got DNUT Donut. And then on February the 12th, which is Wednesday, we could have, at the moment we've got nothing. We can have 4. We could have Robin Hood if somebody books it. But at the moment, nobody has asked to do that. Okay. All right. Let's come back to the main portfolio. Let's see the news this afternoon. Hawaiian Electric jumps as Hawaiian Supreme Court rules on Maui wildfire claims. I brought you that news a few months ago, telling you that was going to happen. So that's interesting. That's actually happened now. Let's have a look. What else is standing out? Let's see have we got any news for SMCI tomorrow. In fact, I need to. What's the time? I've only got 20 minutes. Okay. So let's do this now then. So we need to do SMCI, Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola. All right, let's get these done then. Let's get these done. I hope you all kept your Nvidia. I hope you all didn't sell it. I hope we didn't trade it. Sensei said gold new all-time highs again. Remember a couple of years ago I came on in and showed you my research paper on gold and the technical analysis all came true. Correct? He did. Also rode bikes all the way up to the town of Sapa. Good call on gold, Sensei. Nice. So you did. Right. Coca-Cola. Let me just do this first of all. What's the time? 31. Okay. Coca-Cola, ticker symbol KO. Particularly for me, this is quite a sensitive one as it's 100% of my Roth IRA. We're covering the earnings tomorrow morning, pre-market, before the opening bell. Join us for the Coca-Cola earnings. It's bound to be interesting. This is my favorite stock to own at the moment. I believe it's going to outperform the S&P. It's already doing that actually over the last few weeks. Because the S&P will start to go sideways soon and slow down going into the end of the year. And Coca-Cola is massively undervalued. I say undervalued, it's expensive, but this stock always is. But that's okay. I plan on getting 2, if not 3 earning quarters of dividends, and then I'll buy back in the S&P. That's what I'm doing. I like to hold forever on my main account, but my Roth IRA, I like to have a little bit of fun from time to time if I feel a stock is massively oversold, and Coca-Cola is one of those. So Coca-Cola tomorrow morning, pre-market, join us for the earnings. I'm expecting some very interesting information, and I don't need it to pop up or anything at all. I just need it to just remain doing what it does for a couple of quarters, and then we'll take our profits. Click above my head for all the links, for the link to join us for the earnings down below in the description and pinned to the comments. Here, I shall put the Coca-Cola earnings, and down here, I shall put the Coca-Cola playlist, and you can go and see all my analysis on the stock. You can't miss it. Tomorrow morning, pre-market, Coca-Cola earnings. I'm really excited about this one, and I hope you'll join me. We'll learn a lot about commodity prices, tariffs, the state of the economy. Really, really important to join me for the Coca-Cola earnings. Take care of yourselves and each other. Okay, that's Coca-Cola. SMCI. Okay, SMCI, the moment has arrived. You asked for a miracle. I give you SMCI. Name the film below in the comments. I replied and post all of my members' comments, and I love to hear your answer to that. What film was that from, and who was the starring male actor in that film? Okay, so tomorrow night, after hours, we've got SMCI, Super Micro Computer. This one is an extremely volatile stock. We've been waiting for a good earnings call. In fact, we've been waiting for an earnings call. It's filings. Tomorrow after hours, we're looking forward to hearing what they have to say and hoping to reassure the the investing community on their stock. That's all coming up tomorrow evening after hours. Expect volatility. Don't be surprised if the stock doesn't drop 75%. We are building up now to the big one. Nvidia earnings coming up later in the month. We will cover it live. The Nvidia earnings is, I think it's February the 24th. Top of my head, I think it's somewhere around that region. Do join me for that. But tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon after closing bell, SMCI, Super Microcomputer, on the main channel. On the extra channel, I'll be doing Donut, so you can watch two at the same time or choose. On the extra channel is Donut. Click above my head for all the links down below in the description and pinned to the comments. Over here, I shall put Super Microcomputer earnings, and down here I shall put Donut, DNUT. If you're interested, that'll be on the extra channel. Many of our Lucas Age watch both at the same time. They see it well. If you can produce them and broadcast them, least we can do is watch them, eh? Anyway, some do, not most, but some, and I appreciate them. Until next time, as always, take care of yourselves and each other. Okay, and D-nuts. D-N-U-T. Krispy Kreme. Krispy Kreme, ticker symbol D-N-U-T. It's earnings time once again. Remember a few months ago, we talked about how Krispy Kreme were doing a deal with McDonald's. Well, let's hear how they've progressed with that. Seems a good idea, right? Because there's not much profit in a little donut. But if you can sell it inside McDonald's, kind of makes more sense, right? You got the land, just sell a few donuts inside the premises. Anyway, tomorrow afternoon on the extra channel, we shall cover Krispy Kreme. At the same time, on the main channel, we'll be covering SMCI. I've got a good idea which one will be most popular, but both important. One will tell us about the future of AI and give us an idea of where we're going when it comes to actually getting our filings in on time, and sort of the bad side of investing, bad reporting and stuff like that. And the other one, we'll learn about the price of sugar. We'll learn about land prices. We'll learn about McDonald's with the deal they've got with them. So join us after hours tomorrow night, which is February the 11th, for Krispy Kreme. That is Donut, D-N-U-T. Click above my head for all the links down below in the description. Over here, I shall put Krispy Kreme. Over here, Krispy Kreme, you take your choice. And down here, I shall put SMCI, which will happen on the main channel. Krispy Kreme up here will be on the extra channel, and down here, SMCI will be on the main channel where you're watching this video right now. Until next time, I wish you all the best. Good luck for tomorrow night. Until then, take care of yourselves and each other. All right. Okay. Rocking and rolling. Nvidia is a 26. Thank you very much indeed. I just couldn't remember. What is the real thing? I'm holding 320 shares SMCI and 320 SMCX. Fair dues, balls of steel, new username. New username. Who's got a new username? Joseph Aragon. Good afternoon to you. Did I miss a few comments there? May have missed a couple of comments. Martin, do you think, did you see last week the US Energy Department Corporation to deploy up to $1 billion in the Permian Basin? What have I been telling everybody? TPL, Landbridge, two best stocks you can buy, particularly TPL. Are you surprised? Are you surprised? Are you surprised? Not really. We don't get surprised here on the show. We make investments, we make informed decisions, and we make money. I got criticised recently for saying I always win. Look at that, look, 23% up. We had this big dip when we had Donald Trump announced to be the president, and everybody went, oh, the price of oil is going to go up, blah, blah, blah. And I went, all it is a chance to buy again. Was I right? Of course I was right. Not because I know more than anyone else. I just tell the truth. That's all. People that were saying the opposite just didn't want to be honest. I mean, it's kind of obvious, really. It's not. This game, you know, isn't very hard to do. In fact, it's very easy if you take emotion out of it. Hopiary. One of the worst things is people think, if I believe a stock's going to go up forever, it will, because me and my mates say so, and we live on Reddit. It really doesn't work like that. It just, good business makes money. Buy great businesses, hold them, let them work for you, let them earn you money, and that's it. No more videos ever need to be made. I'm done. There you go. Good night. God bless. If the call goes well and it dips below 20, I'm buying more. If the call goes well and it dips and the guidance is good, then that's not a bad idea. Nvidia is a 26. Thank you very much indeed. Do you know what? I have it on the homepage of the channel. If I look down here, I probably have it here. Let's have a look. I just literally posted it. The 26. See that? Look. There it is. Boom, bosh. Thank you very much. It's right there. Look, I just literally posted it a minute ago. And I wonder if anyone's clicked on it yet. Yes. Yes. 1 like. There you go. There's 2 likes now. And there's already 1 person waiting. 16 days to go. 1 person waiting. I'm having that. We'll have that. We'll have that all day long, won't we? Anyway, there we go. We'll have that all day long. Right. I'll put my money, my Palantir money in it. Yeah. Oh, flip. I hope everyone's out of Palantir. I mean, it's great to see it keep going up, of course, but, I just... anyway, I've said it all. I'm not keep saying it. There was an outbreak of Listeria Krispy Kreme. Was there? I know there was with McDonald's. I wonder if it had anything to do with it. That's interesting. I'll put my Palantir profits into it. Die Hard. Yes, Bruce Willis, Alan Rickman. Easy one, Martin. I know. Yeah, but Classic Car Nut, you've ruined it now. You've got to put that below the comment of the video when it comes out. Not just there. Press the like button. How many likes have we got? Have we got short of likes today? We got 40 likes. Well, that's rubbish. Come on. I'm struggling here. I've got neck ache. I've got these monitors all over the place. I've got screens nuts. I can't wait to get my monitors sorted out. Can we have some love here, please, folks? In fact, let's do it. Should we have some love? 100 likes. 100 likes. Come on, let's do it. $129 watching. So 70 is about as good as we're going to get. There you go. See, all the screens are different. I can't zoom in the way I want to do it. 70 likes. We got 1. Let me refresh the screen. I know we got more than 1. Let's have a look. How many we got? 51. There we go. 51. 52. I know it's very small. You're thinking I can't even see it. This will all be fixed tomorrow. I promise you. We'll get everything fixed tomorrow. I hope it's going to be fixed because I've just bought a new monitor. If the new I don't know what was wrong with the other one. So if it doesn't work, I'm going to be really annoyed. If it doesn't work, I'll be really annoyed. At least I got this, all right? It's still working. 62. Go on, let's get the 70. 70 is a magic number. 63. We got 10 minutes to go before the bell goes. Do you know what? That's good. We've only got 128 today. That's quite good. That's quite good. I'm happy with that. 64. I'm happy with that. I'm going to give it a round of applause. I'm happy with that. 65. That'll do for me, donkey. That'll do. There you go. Thanks, guys. Appreciate that. There you go. Let me get rid of that as well. Right. That's very good. That's awesome. Right. New in the UK today, man who lost Bitcoin fortune considers buying landfill site. I've heard this. Apparently 640 million on a hard drive somewhere. Oh, yeah. Can you imagine? Can you imagine how much work's be involved in that? Years of dumping up rubbish. I mean, very, very difficult to find. Wouldn't it be great if you found it, though? I saw that news. That'd be great. Zach say, Well done on calming people. Referenced Nvidia. I bought more. Glad I did. What are your thoughts on Kamada stock? Look interesting. The How Hub. I haven't actually looked at it. If you want to become a member of the channel, I can review stocks for you and do earnings for you. There's Discord if you want to get all the free training. There's my Instagram and X. All right. Anyway, SMCI. Boom. The music channel's a great party time. Please join us. It was fun this weekend, wasn't it? Lawyers will be calling. Watch. Lawyers will be calling. Oh my God. Here we go. We got a bit of a troll in today. So what we'll do is we get rid of that. The lawyers will be calling. You do know that YouTube is broadcasting free speech, and I do everything by the book, and everything's real and honest. So thank you for letting me know the lawyers will be calling. I presume they'll be your lawyers, will they? You're going to phone up the lawyers, are you? And say, Martyn Lucas on YouTube. Yeah. What would you like us to do for you, AJ53? Well, I want you to call him up. Okay, then. On what grounds? Well, I don't know. He's on YouTube telling everybody about Nvidia. I don't like it. Okay. Right. Okay, that's $10,000 an hour, please. Have you got any money? No. Okay, but can you do it anyway? No. All right, okay. So there we go. I'm glad we sorted that out. Let's go to members only. There we are. We're members only now, so get rid of that nonsense. Sold 90% of my Palantir shares today. Where is the unlike? I don't know. Maybe you could let us all know. Anyone who's invested on Fala Network. I got booed like Taylor Swift. Whoa, I got booed from you, AJJ53. Obviously your real name. Congratulations to you for booing me. There's nothing like being booed by a bot. It's the most amazing feeling in the world. Remember Robin Hood? Robin Hood. What about Robin Hood? Robin Hood is earnings tomorrow night, and sorry, the 12th. No one has booked it. It's on February the 12th. Beg your pardon. Nobody's booked it, so we're not doing it in a moment. Money making Mitch. I know, money making Mitch. The good news is, though, our dear friend, the bot, who likes to boo me the same way as he did Taylor Swift. I bet Taylor Swift was upset by your booing as much as I am. The good news is, Mike and money making Mitch, he'll never be able to leave a comment below our videos. Why? Because they're just members only and they're filtered out, and you'll never even see it, which is good, really. I'm really chuffed about that. Check is super chat. If super chat is working, yeah. Why didn't it? It was working earlier. Isn't it weird? Check. Super chat working. Yeah, isn't it weird why sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't? Fortunately for us, it works 99% of the time. But yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Look, if I do a test. Ta-da!
Kevin has become a member. This is a test YouTube membership.
See, sometimes the test works, but it doesn't come through. But I still see it, though. I still see it. But yeah, it's weird that sometimes it's odd. Anyway. We should do that, shouldn't we, Stacey? That'll teach his arse. Yeah, I know. When is Rio Tinto earnings? You want to know what Rio Tinto is? Rio Tinto. Let's have a look. Rio Tinto, the earnings is... Rio Tinto has not even got an estimated date yet. So there's no information about Rio Tinto at all. Sorry about that. Anyway, we got 5 minutes to go. Just got time. Let's mention our dear sponsors. Don't forget the sponsors today. Just in case you are sponsoring my channel, just so you know. Everyone pays $99. Everyone is a viewer. Everyone's a member. And I promote you when it's busy. I don't do it every single day, but I like to do it every day, particularly if you ask me to. But just so everybody knows, it doesn't say anywhere in the terms and conditions that I will promote you every single day. Most channels do sort of things like once a week, but I do it every day. If there's a new audience in, I always look at who's in and what the numbers are and what the occasion is. But if anyone ever asks who's a sponsor, I always do it. All right. So first of all, we got Crafty Falcon. If you are, oops, a daisy. Here's Crafty Falcon. Please go and subscribe to Crafty Falcon's YouTube channel. He's one of our viewers, and we've grown his channel big. He was at 9,000 when we started doing this. 11,000 now. Fantastic. Crafty Falcon. He sponsors our channel, and all he wants, he pays $99 a month to be a member of our channel, and he would just love you to subscribe to his channel. We've got this one here, CRC. I don't quite know what goes on here, but this one never hardly seems to move. I don't know why. If you can't subscribe to the channel, I don't know. But nevertheless, CRC, all our members support everyone equally. So I don't know why that's not happening. CRC, please go and subscribe to CRC. He's one of our viewers, and he wants us to support him. So thank you for doing that. And then we have Pow. We have Pow as well, who is a YouTuber who makes content. And here is Pow, if you'd like to support Pow. Please, we all support each other, so we all take care of each other. So there you go. There's Pow, 3 times in the chat. Please do consider subscribing. And last but not least, not a YouTuber at all. No, not at all. Something very different. This is our Stacey, otherwise known as Savage Faith Creations in the chat. You can see she's here. Look, don't forget the sponsors today. She's a massive sponsor and supporter of our show, very supportive. And she has a whole range of merchandise. So you can get custom-made stuff. Custom-made stuff. And I'm going to put it in the chat. You ready? There you go. 1, 2, 3. Savage Faith Creations. Now, even if you don't want to buy anything from Stacey, right? If you just simply click on that link right now, just click on that link. There's nothing to subscribe to, right? Just click on the link. The point is, if you click on it, she will rank up for a merchandise company all around the world, because the more people that click on it, when people search for merchandise and apparel and branded items, then she will get mentioned first because she's ranking up. We did the same thing for... you may remember the wedding company, and they ranked up all over the place. It really makes a difference. She does T-shirts and hats and stickers and phone cases and hats again, bags, mugs, you name it. Look, she does it. Look, she does it. You can have what you like. You can have whatever you want. And as I say, even if you don't want to buy anything, if you just simply click on that, it supports her, and it helps her channel, helps her website populate by being clicked on. Really, really works, that does. So thank you very much for doing that. Sorry for being a pain in the arse, I know. No, you're not. Absolutely not. You remind me, and I wouldn't do it every day. I don't do it every day because I see all the audiences. But if you are here and you'd like me to, or something you want me to promote particularly, then please say so. And I'll always do it. Wow, Faith, you don't run the show. That's right. She runs the show. I don't mind. Kazansky, how you doing? Savage Faith Creations, thanks family. There you go. Simply by clicking on it, it makes a difference. Should you make a bad... Bal's going to go in 45 seconds. Stacey, should you make a bad to the bone t-shirt? There you go. There you go. James 007 wants a bad to the bone t-shirt. There you go, Stacey Bailey. Look at that. You've sold a t-shirt. There you go. You've sold a t-shirt. Just like that. James 007 wants bad to the bone. She sells everything. Yeah, baked beans, biscuits, jam. Basically, think of Stacey Bailey as Walmart. If you want it, Stacey's got it. All right? She sells everything. Does Stacey have her own print shop? I don't know. Mouse mat. I need one of them. Stacey, you should make a bad to the bone t-shirt. All right. Okay. Ring the bell. The bell has gone. That's the end of that. And now I'm going to go off, put these videos out that I've just recorded. SMCI, Coca-Cola, and D-Nut. Did I record D-Nut? Yeah, I did, didn't I? For some reason, I never wrote it down. Anyway, that's it from me. I'm going to get out of here and get it all together. Palantir hit an all-time high. Yep. Well, it's not exactly an all-time high. It's never been here. It's not like it's been up here and down and back up to here. I mean, this is like uncharted territory. But it's not a matter of if. It's a matter of when. Just make sure you've taken profit from this. It's the most expensive stock in the history of the world. There's never been a stock like this. All right? Right, look. 583 times earnings. Let's see if it's gone up. Yeah, 583. Oh dear. I wish everyone the best. I just worry that everyone's going to lose all their money. Anyway, I do not have latte mugs though. That's right, you don't. Yeah, and she doesn't have any mugs with my name on it. She doesn't have anything. In fact, she doesn't have anything with my logo on it. Nothing. So if you're thinking, well, I want a mouse mat like Kazansky says, right? You've got a choice now, Kazansky. You can have a mouse mat from me with my logo on it or any of my catchphrases, or you can have anything you want on a mouse mat with Stacey Bailey. The choice is yours. All right? You got to decide. Maybe you want a picture of your baby or yourself or your wife. Well, if that's what you want, Stacey Bailey is the way to go. I don't do that. I can't be bothered. Don't send me a picture of your baby or your wife. No. Don't need that. I just put my logo on it and you get what you're given. That's it. Take it or leave it. Hard not to watch. Less than win. Sold my SMCI at 28. Out at 4260. Not sure if I should have sold. Well, you'll find out tomorrow, won't you? Right, that's it from me. I'm going to end the show because I am going to go and sort out my my monitor, and I'm hoping it's going to work. I hope it works. I certainly do. Otherwise, I'm in trouble. Right, that's it from me. Martyn, I told you, Safa. Please don't say that, Safa. You had no idea at all. You're like the people today telling me, I know what it's at, Safa. You're like the people today telling me that Palantir can go on forever, and they know. It's very, very easy when you're young and you tell everybody you know all the time until you don't, and you don't know. You do not know. We don't even know what it will report tomorrow. But I'm glad that you've made money. I hope you've taken profit. Expect a big drop tomorrow. But what do I know? I'm only going on the numbers. Still an educated guess, but you're just guessing blindly. I'm guessing based upon numbers and experience. I mean, that's got to count for something, right? Anyway. Martyn will Photoshop his face over your baby. Yeah, you see, that's where we do things differently. That's where we do things differently. See, Savage Faith Creation, she will take your picture of your baby and she'll put it on a mouse mat. And you get what you want, right? You're thinking, I want a mouse mat with a picture of my baby on it. Stacey will do that. You come to me, what you'll get is a mouse mat with a picture of your baby scrubbed out and my logo smashed on the front of it. That's what you get with me. Very different. See? Very different. So You know, think on. Do one for him, Stacey. Yes, she does, Stacey. Awesome. Right, I've got to go. The good news is Palantir is still going up, but just that tightrope is getting thinner and thinner, and it's catching on fire right now. Anyway, what do I know? That's it from me. Maybe it'll go to $1,000, and you'll get rich for putting $1 in. I don't know. We love you, Stacey. Yes. Who is the cheapest? Well, with me, you get a picture of the baby and a logo. So I'm going to be more expensive. I tell you what, Kazansky, you tell me, do you want a mouse mat with the logo on it? You know, Martyn Lucas Investor. And then Stacey Bailey will make a mouse mat with a picture of your baby on it. Then tell me how much Stacey wants for it, and I'll undercut her by $1. How about that? and then you can choose then, can't you? You can go with or without baby, save $1. It's up to you. Right, that's it from me, folks. Not going to do day trader of the day. I'm going to get off because I've got to install my new equipment. Hopefully it will work. And hopefully tomorrow I can be back with my head in a normal position, not like this, and all be well. Now, tomorrow morning we'll be back early with Coca-Cola, then the opening bell, and I plan to do nothing but reviews for three days solid, just get them all done. And SMCI tomorrow night, D-Nut tomorrow night, Krispy Kreme. And if someone does a super chat for, what is it? Robin Hood on the 12th after hours, we can cover that. But no one's got it yet. Who said I got a baby? I don't know. I'm just using that as an example. I don't know. Trade wars. Yeah. Yeah. It is a trade war. Whatever Stacey Bailey charges you, I'm $1 less. Basically. Right? Whatever you want, $1 less. I mean, what can you say? It's brilliant, isn't it? Can't lose. Right, that's it from me. Thank you very much indeed. Have a wonderful evening. I'm going to get off and get to work and hopefully fix my system. And that's it. Have a wonderful night. Congratulations, everybody. The phone line is open. It's been open all the time. Should anybody wish to call in? Someone already did a super chat. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. No one super chatted for. No, they did not. No, no one did. Oh, hang on. Oh, super chat is for Robin Hood and a cup of coffee. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, you're right. You're right. I am sorry. Yes. Robin Hood, I didn't see it. You're absolutely right. February the 12th. I apologize. I'm glad you said that. Yes, it's now booked in. Bloody hell. Got in trouble then. Jerry and Elba went around my house. Take care, Martin. Luca Graham, how are you, mate? Good to see you here. Cheerio, guys. Jerry and Elba. Oh, yes, they did. Oh, no, they didn't. Yeah, I saw it now. I saw it. I'll do it for nothing. Yeah. Go and watch Mike's channel. You'll get a snake as a co-star. He'll cover the earnings for free, and he'll even throw in a mouse mat with a picture of a baby on it. There you go. How about that? That's got to be... Oh, no, you're not doing it again. Stacey's stuff is awesome. I'm sorry I don't know why the super chat thing isn't showing up, but I'll put it on the screen. There you go. Look, I'll put it on the screen with a little bit of a sound effect. There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Jerry Alba. There you go. How about that? So if we don't get the I got a dog but no baby I'm aware of. Okay, a dog's fine. Whatever you want, bloody hell. Let's not get into it. Let's not get into it, whether it's a dog or a baby. I don't really care, right? It don't matter. It doesn't matter, all right? I'm not bothered. I got to get out of here. Thank you ever so much. I'm out of here. Martin's stuff is awesome. Yeah, my stuff is awesome. My stuff is the best. Stacey's stuff is good. Mine's even better. Oh, look, now I've got to do another sound effect. Bloody hell. Look, Jerry and Elba, stop doing super chats because I've got to keep doing manual sound effects. You ready? Here comes another manual sound effect. Okay, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Jerry and Elba. I'm doing that because at the moment the automatic super chats aren't working again, so I'm just doing that. Safa7 UA, congratulations on SMCI. Yes, just pick a random baby. That's what you want. That's what every bloke wants. Every bloke wants that. Every bloke wants a mouse mat with a picture of a random baby on it. I can't think of anything I'd rather have. Leah, for Christmas, can I have a mouse mat with a picture of a random baby on it? Mine is the beast. Is it? Is it really? Right, I'm done with this. I'm bored. I'm fed up. I buy Martyn stuff. It's good too. Yeah, see? But mics. Buy mics. Buy mics. Mike hasn't got anything for sale. Safa, congratulations. Yes, there you go. Look, Mike doesn't even sell stuff, all right? Don't be trying to buy Mike's merchandise. He hasn't even got any. Right, I'm bored with you now. Ladies and gentlemen, see you in a bit. Ta-ra. Have a good evening. This is all Stacey's fault. I'm going to get to work and put my equipment in, all right? My monitor. I'll see you back in the morning for Coca-Cola earnings. Till then. Actually, this is a happy channel. It is. It is. It's quite happy. I tell you what, just to make sure that you join me in the morning because there's going to be hell up. All right, hang on a minute. Coca-Cola, what time is it? I don't want you to miss it. Preview earnings call. Hang on. Oh, hello, preference. Oh my God. Confirm my choices. Right. Fourth quarter, 24, February 11th. That's tomorrow, 8:30 Eastern, 7:30, 7 o'clock then. 7 o'clock, rock and roll. 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. Boom. There we go. So it's 7 o'clock. Ready? I'm going to do it now. I'm being nice to you now. Duplicate. I'm doing it so you do not miss it. Because I would hate you to miss the Coca-Cola earnings. All right? We don't want that. We don't want you to miss the Coca-Cola earnings. So create. Go live. Here you go. Don't say I don't do anything for you. Yeah, but you're probably thinking, well, yeah, great, but I don't want to go to Coca-Cola earnings. I couldn't care less about stupid Coca-Cola. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you do. You care a lot. Don't give me a hard time. You're going to get it whether you like it or not. You're going to get it whether you like it or not. Coca-Cola. There you go. Coca-Cola. Thumbnail. KO. Coca-Cola earnings. There it is. Select. Unbelievable. Live. Earnings reports. KO. Coca-Cola live shows, earning reports, KO. There we go. Done. Move on. Yes. No AI. No AI. Never any AI. I tell you what, folks, I'm totally... Have you noticed I'm getting really, 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 really against AI now? I've started a war on it. I hate it. I don't want AI in the world. Comments on, hold all. Yeah, that's the new standard now. Give myself some more work. That's what I need. I need some more work. Right? Any duration. Redirect. Not yet. Public. February 11th. 7 a.m. in the morning. See how early I get up? That means I've got up at 6 tomorrow morning. Which I am anyway. That's not new. 6 o'clock tomorrow morning, folks. 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. Here we go. Live chat. Hi all. Hi all. There you go. There's that. Closed. Yeah. Yeah. Do that. Do that. Do that. Do that. That'll do. Right. Yeah. Coca-Cola. Bloody marvellous. So now I set this show to automatically go there. It's like you don't even get a choice. As this show ends, you've got no choice. You're straight away at the Coca-Cola earnings. You can't even avoid it. You don't decide what you watch anymore. See? Used to have a say. Not anymore. Now you watch what I tell you to watch. It's brilliant. I think it's good. I like it. I think it's the way forward. It's the world, it's the future we live in. You don't get to choose. I tell you what to watch. Right. KO earnings. Live. There you go. I shouldn't have put that in there, should I? I should have put that. Where should I put that? That's a good question, actually. Over here. KO earnings. Pinned to the top. There you go. Right, that's it. I'm going to end the stream. It's going to take you directly to the Coca-Cola earnings. This is the Coca-Cola earnings. You haven't got a choice. It's nothing to do with you. You've got to see it, whether you like it or not. Come on in, say hello, leave a like, do all that stuff. You haven't got a choice, so you might as well do it anyway because you haven't got a choice. So there it is, because you haven't got a choice. That's it from me. Thank you very much indeed. You haven't got a choice. I'll see you back in the morning. You haven't got a choice. Coca-Cola earnings. You haven't got a choice. Followed by the opening bell. That again, you haven't got a choice. Have a wonderful evening. Tune in the morning. Coca-Cola, you might as well. You haven't got a choice. And life is good. All right. Basically, if everyone, there's 92 of you watching right now. If you all stay where you are or click the link in a minute, you'll all come in. And then if 88 of you are in the show in the morning, as this show begins, within the first second, I will earn 88 cents. It's basically 1 cent per person on that first ad. So it's a win-win. I get 88 cents. You get an alarm clock for the morning because you get a 7 o'clock call for Coca-Cola. Might as well. I mean, you can have that or an alarm clock. Think about it. You could have an alarm clock which wakes you up in the morning, or you could have my earnings call which wake you up in the morning, right? So you get what you want, and I get 88 cents. Right now, there's 90 people watching. I get 90 cents. It's a win-win, isn't it? And then I get the 90 cents. I pay some tax out of it to the government. So now I'm putting money into the roads and the schools and the police and the army. That's good for you, isn't it? That's good for you. And then I put the rest of it in the S&P. That's good for you. Market goes up. That's good for you. What do you reckon? It's a win-win, isn't it? Do you reckon everybody wins? I reckon. So there you go. You've got no choice. You might as well. That's it from me. Thank you much indeed. Nothing like no choice to make you feel at home. That's right. Yeah, you're just basically being used. Yeah, you're being used. Yeah. Did you think I was just doing this for my health? No, you're being used. You're being used so I can make money. Right? Okay? Have a choice is overrated. It's confusing. I agree. Just turn up, watch everything, and that'll be great. It'll all work out. I don't want an alarm clock. Here you do. Yes, you do. Do not adjust your TVs. We are in control of the broadcast. They probably sell them. Mike doesn't need an alarm clock. Nope, he doesn't. Right, I'm bored now. I've got to go and fix my monitors. Take care of yourselves. See you in the morning. Have fun. Bloody marvellous. You've got no choice. Join me now, live for the morning, Coca-Cola. Take care of yourselves and each other.